Hello and welcome back to the, I believe, third episode in Brothers Season 2. Thank you for watching the videos so far. I hope you enjoy what you see. Be expecting better quality videos. They're coming up. I'm still saving up for, what is it, Sony Vegas Pro. So it's not that I couldn't buy it right away if I wanted to, but this is something that I want to save up for, and make sure I'm being wise with how I'm saving my money. So, because it's something so expensive, I want to just make sure that I'm budgeting properly for. I'm just trying to manage my money well. So anyway, but yeah, thank you for sticking with me this far. I hope you guys are enjoying this season as much as I am. A lot of changes in between this episode and the next. I spent a lot of time playing off cam just to kind of get things ready, and figured I'll record once things are at a point where it's something worth recording. As you can see here, we have Hawken. Hawken, I was originally gonna make a male character. It's somebody that recently subscribed and everything, so thank you for the support, Hawken. I appreciate that. I would have recruited this person on camera, but what happened was I was doing some training around the city, and there were a lot of slavers, and they ended up capturing a dust bandit, and I thought, okay, I'll just take the shackles off of them. Well, I did that, and then the person actually automatically joined my party, which I didn't know that they do that. So I figured, okay, I'll change their looks and make this Hawken. So hope you enjoy the looks. I kind of decided to make Hawken a archer. She has a katana for backup, but we got this high quality junk bow and a bunch of bolts. So since I've been playing on her, let's see, precision shooting is 11 and crossbows is 11, so been working pretty good. Her toughness is 8, dexterity 4, perception 7, so she's gonna be pretty well rounded. She's definitely my ranged warrior. I gave her some dark blue hair too. I thought that was cool. So we've got Miss Hawken. Pretty sure Kiwi was there. I probably recruited him close to the end. Another one of my supporters, I believe from New Zealand, hence the name. Thank you. Shout out to you, man. Almasty. Sorry I got you in as a dog. I know you would have probably preferred a human or a Shek, but I thought, you know what, Almasty sounds like a good killer dog name. He's going to be awesome. Hopefully he'll be with us to the end. And I've got Shobu, Shinji, and Kotaka. Now the reason why I decided to make an episode, by the way, give you just an update real quick. So as you can see, some things have changed. We've got a workbench level 3. We've really just been pumping out, like fighting bandits, selling their armor, making lots of bandanas and selling that. Let's see, he has been my main crafter here. He's got 27 armor smith. So I've just been making bandanas and different things and selling them. He's got his mechanical arm. I think you saw that in the last episode. It's been a little bit of a time lapse. He's been working on leather working. He made some assassin rags for himself, and Shinji I think bought his, or vice versa. But anyway, he made one of these assassin rags. We got the blueprint from the Shinobi Thieves. Okay, so moving forward in this episode, what we need in order to continue our crafting and to be able to make, what is it, if I go to research and smithing, in order for me to make plate armor and then do colored armor and continue to move on through there, I need an engineering research. Now I believe I could get one in Black Desert City, but which is like over in this area, and I could probably make it there safely. The only thing is there's acid rain, so Shobu would probably be the only one able to go through there. Alternatively, there are some ruins and things in the swamp. I was thinking I could go through there and check those out. I know of a specific one that is right in this area here on the map. So we're gonna head and try and get some as many research artifacts as we can, really. Sorry, I'm just making sure my door is closed. Okay, because in order to upgrade our tech bench too, we need what is it, level 4, I need 4 ancient science books. So this episode's going to be dedicated to getting those. Shinji, Kotaka, and Shobu are kind of like my stealth squad. That's why I got their little squad name there. So they're going to be in charge of retrieving ancient artifacts and things to help us further our research. So I think probably what we'll do is head down into the swamp from this area, because I think there's some ruins in here, some lost libraries, which is really what we need to be looking for. Now the swamp is kind of dangerous. These guys, I've really been working on their stats. So Kotaka's at 9 strength, 13 toughness, 11 dexterity, and his katana level is up to 14. Melee attack is 12, melee defense is 15. So he's been doing pretty good. Shinji, I think, is a little bit better. He's got 11 strength, 13 toughness, dexterity is 13. He's got 15 katana skill, 13 melee attack, 15 melee defense. And then Shobu could use some work, but he's at 12 strength, 8 toughness, 10 dexterity, 10 katana skill, 11 melee attack, and 8 melee defense. And all of them have pretty decent thieving stuff, except for Kotaka. He's going to have to work on that. But Shobu and Shinji I've also been sending over to Squin here to go and get, to kind of steal fabrics and leathers and things. So I've been working on that. Man, you can see there's just beef going on everywhere. It's really been helping my training, because there's just starving bandits, fighting dust bandits, fighting wandering squads of tech hunters, getting captured by slave traders. I mean, there's just so much going on in this area that's really proven to be nice for combat training. Sometimes I send them out one by one. If you guys don't watch Vicinity Dragon or haven't heard of him, he makes really awesome Kenshi videos. He's a huge inspiration to me in terms of just the quality of his videos and the content that he produces. He's working on a Lone Wolf series right now where it's just one character, and that has really helped me kind of give me some direction and insight for this series. Not that I'm plagiarizing or anything like that, not that I'm trying to steal the man's ideas, but in terms of like the training, like I didn't even think it was very possible. If you saw my very first Kenshi series, it was a 4.5 video series where I tried to do the same thing. I think I called it Lone Ronin. Now I was brand new to the game, had no experience, had no idea what I was doing. And I died immediately. Actually, I went to the swamps. I was crossing a little, what do you call it, a little lake or a little river or whatever. Blood spiders came out of nowhere, got me while I was swimming through the water, and that was it. Uh-oh. I don't know who these guys are. Dust bandits. We're gonna try and get away from these guys. Let me make sure that they can outrun them. They're all weightless, so we shouldn't have any trouble outrunning them. We all got pretty good athletics too, so nothing to worry about. I've been fighting a lot of those guys, but I need to keep their health up for raiding some of these lost libraries and things, so I just gotta play it smart here. I'm gonna quick save every so often too, because I am playing in experimental mode, and I don't want to risk crashing or something and losing progress. I think we might have to manually do it. Here we go into the swamp. Hit a quick save. I think I just did, but you know, you can never be too sure. And now that the game saves faster, it's really nice. It makes a huge difference. Lots of bone dogs there we want to look out for. We should be able to outrun them too, no problem. Seems like they're not even phased by us. Or maybe he's starting to come, but oh well, I think we're too fast for him. But anyway, yeah, so if you do like watching Kenshi playthroughs, Vicinity Dragon just makes really awesome playthroughs. He seems like a pretty swell dude, so shout out to him for sure. Maybe someday, I asked him before, but I know he's got so many subscribers and comments regularly on his video, but I asked him if I could make a character and name him a Vicinity Dragon, which I thought would be really cool. It would be like almost like a mashup, but he didn't respond to me. That's cool. You know, it's difficult. I've got a really low subscriber count, and it's easy for me to reply to you guys, and I try to make it a point to reply to every single comment that I can, just to make sure that, you know, you guys know that I'm paying attention to your feedback and your suggestions and everything. I've definitely been getting a lot of love from you guys lately too, and I just gotta say that really helps boost my morale in terms of like producing these videos and keeping the content fresh for you guys. It really means a lot. This is something I really enjoy doing in my free time, and I try and make time for it, in between work and everything. So I'm really glad for all the feedback that you guys give me and all the encouragement and support. So thank you for that. So yeah, I'm not looking at a map. I know in the last episode, or the first episode, one of the episodes, I was looking at a map. It was a really good like Kenshi world map. I think you just Google Kenshi world map and it's kind of like a huge map where you can see where everything is. I'm kind of just trying to play this one by ear, just jumping around here and seeing what I find. Swamp can be really difficult to navigate through. Yeah, there's all these little plateaus and things. Stinks like my musty old grandma around here. Who said that? That's Shobu. Your grandma? I think all hivers are the same sex except for the hive mother or whatever the heck she is. Alright, let's see if you guys can... Uh-oh. I'm hearing something. There's... Oh, you guys better move it. Better move it, Shinji. Now there's one animal I really don't... Well, a couple animals that I really don't mind. Swamp turtles, not really worried about. They're pretty much harmless unless you attack them, I think. And river raptors or swamp raptors, same deal. Not worried. They make similar noises. Red spiders scare me to death, and I don't want to encounter any, but they are... Oh, I'm heading right towards a nest too. I don't know if it's a... What do you call it? Nest, but... Shoot. I think... Okay, you know what? I'm going to head back this way. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I want to avoid anything that's going to kill my face off, like, as much as possible. My guys are still not very strong. I may record some combat training here in this same episode if it ends up not being too long. Shobu, come on, man. Because we have a long... Oh, my goose nest. Oh, no. Okay, thankfully I'm much faster than them, but look at these things. First of all, their stats. These are adults. We've got 34 attack, way stronger than mine. 35 attack, 34 attack, 37 attack, 37 attack, 35 attack. There's nothing that I would be able to do. These, I don't know if you guys know or if you've ever fought these things. They not only have a high attack, but they attack very fast. So they bite you or hit you or whatever, and you're stunned. And then they get you while you're stunned, and they just keep going. It's kind of like if you've seen the security spiders. It's very similar concept. They just get you and get you and get you. I think I've outrun them doing just kind of a sweep. I'm afraid to go in the water. Oh, there's a swamp village. And it's far. But, yeah, it's scariness. Let's see if we can make it through here. Come on, Shinji. Oh, come on, dude. It's so dangerous here. I love the swamp, though. It's definitely one of my favorite biomes or areas. I'm going to quick save again just to be on the safe side. It's definitely one of my favorite areas. The swamp has, like, big place in my heart. I've done, like, for Brothers Season 1, the majority of our training took place in the swamp. at that point I was using a lot of mercenaries, which I still use them once in a while, but definitely not like before. I used to rely on them before, and it was really because of my ignorance of the game. I just didn't understand or really think like that my guys would be tough enough, or I didn't, what's the best way to phrase this? I really wasn't sure. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my direction here. Okay, they can go in there. I guess I just didn't put two and two together and realize, like, okay, it's good to get beaten up. Like, I was constantly trying to avoid getting beaten up because I didn't want to lose anybody. And I guess that's just part of the game. Like, you're gonna lose people, really, whether you like it or not in this game. That's just what it is. And you kind of have to embrace that if you want to get stronger, if you want to build up that toughness or whatever. In this game it's kind of like only the strongest survive, and I kind of think that's what the developer was going for when creating this game. So this is just what it is. Now I really don't want to lose either of the two brothers, because this whole series is kind of based around them. But at this point it's kind of whatever happens happens. I don't plan on doing any reloads or anything. I may have to at some point check on my guys back at the hub just to make sure. The swimming's gonna be good for us though if we need to make a quick getaway. Oh, okay, gosh. I thought I was gonna die. Not gonna lie. Yeah, those guys are pretty harmless. They could make for good training too, but similar to how the blood spiders are, they attack pretty fast. Like if they stagger you or stun you, I should say, then that could prove to be deadly. I've seen them take out squads of paladins and stuff, holy nation peoples. I've done a lot of training in Blister Hill and just have seen the damage that those things are capable of. But they're harmless unless you have crops, as they will eat. They'll come in and just destroy your crops. So that's, I think, the only issue with them. They could pretty easily break down a door if there's enough of them. So you'd need like a bunch of mounted crossbows to hold them off from your base. But otherwise, I really like them. They make a lot of money for me too. Their hides. I think the only downside is I think they only drop one hide. If you're hide farming, Garu are excellent because I think they drop like 3. This is a swamp turtle, if you haven't seen one before. It's like an elephant turtle, dude. And yeah, they're harmless. Unless you fight them. I've tried uh-oh. I got some friends, swamp ninjas. What do we got here? Where did they go? I just saw them. I don't see them anymore. They really are ninjas. Alright, fellas, where are we going from here? I'm trying to, like, I have no idea where I'm going. I think there's something in here, this area. I'll head that way. Yeah, I won't, I don't know what I'll do. I think I'll just hold off. Like, I don't want to just keep lathering on while I'm looking for this thing, but I feel like I'm getting close. So I don't want to, like, stop recording and then find it and then start recording and there just be like a tiny little gap. See? That's what I'm talking about, discovered ruins. So we're gonna head there. I don't know if I've ever been here before. It could sometimes. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Red sabers. I don't think I'm ready to take these guys either. Yeah, their skills are a little high. Yeah, they're a little high for me. Which means we need to book. And this dude seems like he's pretty fast. Come on, bros. The only, like, well, there's a lot of bad things about the swamp. I mean, you know, in terms of, like, danger. One of the things that makes it awful at times is that there's no potential, there's no potential friends that really hang out in the area. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Let me just see something here. We might beat this guy up if he doesn't have any friends with him. Yeah, he's gonna, we should be able to take him. I'm gonna quick save. We should be able to take this dude. Get him. Ah, come on. If 3 of us can't take this sucker, then yeah, get him, boys. He's in the water now. Did we get him? Oh, he's swimming. I gotta make sure his friends aren't nearby. Hey. Come on. Shinji and Kotaka both have pretty good weapons too. I don't like that we're like fighting on that little coast there. Come on, fellas. There we go. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. I'll take that. Don't really need that. I'll just leave you naked. There you go. We did it. Nice. And it didn't really cost us anything either. So, cool. Let's see if that raised up anybody's stats. Toughness, 13, 13. Cool. That's good. That, it's reassuring that we're able to kind of, I mean, I know we just, 3 of us beat up one guy, but sometimes it gets a little difficult. I've definitely lost to, you know, 1 or 2 opponents with a whole group of people just because I didn't carefully weigh how strong they were, so no shame. Oh, I can't, I'm not even able to open that. Shinji. What? You know what we can do though? We can smash it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I don't know who or what is in there. We're gonna do a quick save. I know I just said that I wouldn't reload. There's definitely some truth to that statement, but it's subject to change. Maybe? I don't know. I don't want to lose. Like, this is episode 3. Come on, guys. Alright. Break this door open. Alright. This is what we're going to do. Everybody sneak. Who's got the best stealth? I'm going to send Shobu in. Shobu, put that backpack on, man. You should be good. Alright, everybody get in. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got some books here. I'm gonna check the chest first. We may end up ditching some of those books. Old map. It doesn't really do anything. It's actually not really. I don't know if those are really necessary either. Let's just. Man, my pick locking's not even strong enough. That's not good because I need it to be. Because I really can't do anything. Crap. That I need. Old treasure map. That's good. That's what I thought those one maps were. I was reading something on the forums. It was saying always make sure to loot everything twice just to make sure you don't miss anything. Like do like a twice over. Ooh, that's important. That's something. I think that's used for research or for finding a something. I don't know what. Damage books. It does not help me. Okay. I've got a problem because I can't even loot that chest. Oh. That's gonna drive me mad. Come on, man. I don't know what to do. I could go to the swamp, or shark I mean, and maybe work on it. Oh, that bums me out. He can't do it. Kotaka can't do it, man. That really bums me out. Electrical components. Oh, is there things over there? Oh, there's all kinds of stuff over here. Skeleton repair kit. Ooh, I need that. Okay. Alright. It's kind of safe in here. Kotaka, I think you're the fastest, my dude. So I'm going to send you around to go loot up around here, and then we'll regroup. Oh, man. Super bummed about that. There's a lot of good stuff to loot around here, though. If you're building a base, this would be a good place to get the materials from. Grind machine. Let's see. Skeleton repair kit. Just making sure I'm checking everything for here. Some fabrics, that would be good. All this, man, all of this stuff is really good. I think that power core sells for a lot. Take a look. Yeah, it does. Okay. Good stuff here. Should've. Okay, I don't know what a grind machine is, but it sounds heavy and like it probably will just weigh me down and not be worth a whole lot. That thing's worthless. Okay. Okay. I am not happy that I can't. Anything over here? Yeah, I'm really happy that or unhappy that I can't pick that lock. What I need to do for sure is probably just go and one thing I wanted to point out is I noticed this Adelaide Columberry. I have no idea what that is. I've never been there before, never heard of it, and I'm curious. And I think I think I'm gonna go check it out. But I do need to work on Shobu's lock picking, which I probably need to do at night. It's almost night now, so maybe I'll just send Shinji to go check out that Columberry place. Maybe put I almost said, and maybe put these guys somewhere safe. As if Shark is safe at all. It's not. Like, you get in random bar fights with people here. It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna post up right here and then send Shinji over and just see. I have no idea what it is, but if I could get some engineer research or something from there, then I want to check that out. Oh, you know what I should do though before I do anything? I just realized, Shobu, you got some stuff to sell, or Kotaka, somebody. What do you got? We'll give it to Shobu to sell. These shops are hard to rob too because their bedroom is like right there. It's not gonna sell for very much, but it's something. Nah. Oh man, I don't think I need that either. But I need that and I need that. I got hashish too, which I could always buy a whole bunch and smuggle that if I wanted to. I think they've got a prosthetic here too, but I don't know for what arm, but I think it's like a KLR series, which is pretty good that Kotaka might be able to find use for. Let me see. I'm going to keep those skeleton repair kits for his arm too, or in case we get anybody else that needs robotic limbs. I will probably most likely avoid recruiting skeletons. I think the direction that this one might be going in, it seems like since the 4th map quarter, oh, by the way, spoiler alert, so just so you know, spoilers, I'm pretty sure with the 4th map quarter there's a lot more revealed about the skeletons, and that my theory is that they caused the destruction of the world, that something went wrong and they went haywire or something and just like massacred people, which would really warrant the Holy Nation's hatred towards them. Okay, this is coming up red. We're gonna sneak. What do we got in here? You guys cool? Tower Point criminals. I could talk to them. Eh? You and your sister are wanted criminals of Tower Point. Come with me or face the consequences. Who are you? Can't say anything. You got a bounty? He doesn't have a bounty. There's nothing in there. Oh, I don't. Maybe they're not finished yet. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I guess there's whatever it is, it's not ready yet, so maybe there's some wanted criminals. There's a village here I'm gonna go check out. See what deal is. Sometimes they have good stuff. I don't think these guys are hostile. Swampers. Okay. There's a shop there. By the way, if you hold Alt in a city, you'll see where the shops are. For the most part, the ones that are labeled anyway. Like, there are random people who can sell stuff like fish, like that guy. Take a look. Got anything good there? Hey there. Let's trade. Hashish, man. All kinds of hashish down here. I'm thinking about it. But, not quite ready yet. Alright, I'm gonna bring him back over to the other guys then. There's nothing going on here. Alright, heading back over to the Lost Library now. So I was stealing, or not stealing, but basically breaking and entering and lockpicking different shops over in Shark, and I got caught. I had Shobu doing it since his lockpicking's already the highest. And anyway, he got caught, but I guess they couldn't identify him. I just took the guys and ran out of the city, so he doesn't have a bounty or anything. Which I'm not sure if they even have bounties over there, but nonetheless, nobody's pursuing us. There's no bounty, and it looks like we got out fairly safely. Let's go ahead and bring the guys back over. Hopefully, I think Shobu's lockpicking went up like 4 or 5 levels. So let's give it a shot, big guy. Oh, shut up. Not close enough. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe it's, Squint is so far to steal from, but I think that's probably gonna be the best. Well, okay. We could still go in here, I think, and make it. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do, is hit up that one place. Now if we can't steal from there, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Oh man, it just went up like 5 or 6 levels. I just don't get it. They've definitely made lockpicking a lot more difficult, but yeah, okay, so we're gonna head down there and see if maybe we can loot anything there. Maybe we'll run into another thing along the way and there'll be some chests or something that we can access, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, we have some ruins nearby right here. It might be worth it to check those out. I'm just gonna see. There's an outpost, which I think is the Red Sabers hideout, which we are not anywhere close to being able to take those dudes on, but we're gonna at least try and check this outpost and see, or not the outpost, I'm sorry, the ruins, and see if we could acquire anything or what we need anyway. Come on, Shibu, or Kotaka, or whoever you are. Okay, this is a hostile nest, which might mean it's blood spiders, so we need to be careful. The benefit is that we can outrun them, so that makes them not so scary, but if we engage them, that's when it could be dangerous. Is this it? I'm not seeing anything here at all. I'm holding Alt key and I'm not seeing anything. It's empty, of course. Of course it's empty. Our main issue is going to be down here is going to be beak things. They will outrun anybody and they're nasty. They can destroy us and then they'll eat us alive. Oh, we gotta be super careful over here. I normally just send like one person and have some mercenaries with him, which might not have been a bad idea. And I will tell you this right off the bat, if I lose any of these guys or like wipe or anything like that, I'm definitely may or may not do a reload. In fact, after this finishes loading, I'm gonna just do a hard save here real quick. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just gonna be real with you. There's certain things I'm not willing to risk, and I'm not willing to risk brothers no longer being brothers, at least not for a while. Like even if they both died eventually or something like that, like some kind of like climactic ending for the two, okay, but not while going to get stupid research books in the swamp. Like that would be anticlimactic, and I just can't do that. I'm not willing to part with them so soon on something so silly. Every time I see the words "the grid" pop up there, I don't know if you guys have seen the latest, well, I don't know if it's the latest now, but the Tron movie and it like starts off with what's his name, and he's like the grid, and then he starts explaining about all the Tron world stuff. Anyway, probably wouldn't have really paid attention to that unless you own the soundtrack, which I do. So it was done by Daft Punk, which they're alright. So one degree or another, classic from the 90s. I don't know where the heck. Okay, this is where we're going. Alright, so again, main concern, beak things. Guys, dudes, bros, let's get it together. What are you guys doing? Stay. There we go. Alright, here's what we need to do. Put everybody on sprint and just get there. Which, actually, I guess they're all just as fast as the other one. Maybe that's not really necessary. I didn't realize that they all had like the same speed. Interesting. You see? Athletics 52, 52, 57. That makes sense. So Kotaka might be a little bit faster, but not by much. Going. Okay. Well, we made it safely, knock on wood. I heard something. I don't know if it was just a sound effect or not, but it definitely sounded like somebody running. You just have to play it safe. I don't know if there's like any skeletons out here or anything. Are we good if we do that? Yeah, we're good. Alright, Shobu, you are my #1 thief. Thief man. Nothing. Okay, we can get that, and he's got right now 36 lock picking. Motor might help us out a little bit. We should be good. We shouldn't have to sneak, but just in case. Loot, no. Ah, yes. Maybe it... Okay, maybe... See, the longer it takes to do this, the more experience you get. So the more you fail, the better you do. 36. Come on, man. 37. Crap. I was hoping that would... Oh, yes. Exactly what we needed, though. Bam. Ooh. Okay. Got some fatty loot from this one. Oh, yeah. Robotic. Dang, son. Okay, we got some money from this one coming in. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Now we just need to get over to this side. You guys should be okay too. Why don't you guys come over here? Very nice. See, this is like the place to go. Hinge. Iron plates. Nothing. I don't really need... Oh, it's... No, I was gonna say it's technically stealing. Just want to be able to steal as much as you can if you're gonna... If that, you know, if that's something you're willing to do in the game, because... No. Nope. Okay, I think that's it. can't loot that. I wonder why. I want to just see where he goes. What are you doing, dude? No, loot it. Okay, whatever. It's kind of weird how he ran all the way through there. Okay. Well, we definitely got what we were coming for, but I really need some research artifacts, but I don't want to push my luck or press my luck, or however the phrase goes. I will try at a later time, probably off camera, to break into that what is it called, Lost Library, is that what it is? Yeah, Lost Library Outpost. So yeah, I'll come back to that either probably off camera. There's no point in doing a whole nother episode of me sucking at this game, so you guys see enough of that. So yeah, why don't I get these chumbos. That's my new favorite word, by the way, chumbo. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but dust bandits will call people chumbos quite a lot, and this is, you see my chumboing, the chumbology, the study of chumbo. Yeah, I'm all about that. Anyway, new favorite word. Let's go ahead and get these dudes back home, finish up some research. Kotaka's been doing really good with his armor smithing, so I want to be able to make some good armor for these guys, just to be able to gear them up. I do have a couple more people to recruit too, and then that's gonna be it. So once I recruit, not it like for good, but I've got at least 3 people on my list. 2 of them, or at least 1 more of them. Let me see, I've got 6, 5 if you count what's his bucket, Almasty. So maybe I'll do 1 more, which I think is going to be Dan Oak. We'll call him Dan Oak. I'm going to double check my notes here. Dan Oak, that's what we're calling him. Ooh, no. Keep running, guys. We are not home yet. Let's see. Go ahead and do this. So yeah, the next Wandering Squad that I'll see, I don't have any Scorchlanders, so I'll probably grab a Scorchlander and name him Dan Oak. Uh-oh, we've got some potential beef here too. I have to be careful. Let me just weightless, weightless, weightless. Everybody's weightless. We should be alright. We're just gonna outrun them. Alright, when you see us next, we should be either home or close to it. I've got this one red saber guy following me, and I think we're just gonna turn around and do him in, and just make sure everybody's backpack is off here. This could be dangerous, but I don't like people following us. Just get them, boys. Get them quick. They did have that KLR series arm over at Shark too, and it was a specialist grade, and it was left arm, which is what Kotaka would need. So I think eventually I'm going to go down there and get it, but it's like 24k. My stealing chance was like 55%, so there's no way I would have gotten that. Man, this guy's pretty decent, but anybody we could get a little training on is good. If his boys come, though, we're going to run. Let's see how he's doing. Good job. I really like these katanas that we got right off the bat. It was really fortunate that we found that, what is it, Sand Ninja, I think, that we got. His, and he had 2 of those swords. I love how they do that. I know they do it for aesthetics, but it's just, like, really helpful. I'll take that. And I'll leave you naked. I'll let you keep your goofy hat. There we go. Everybody's good. Let's head back over. Yeah, I figure, you know, if there's any little bit of fighting that we might do, it's worth recording. Alright, we're in Squin now, And I figure now might be a good time to send Shobu in and maybe work on some more stealing here. Let's see. He's pretty good to where he can steal during the day. Let's see if we could get him up there. I don't know if there is a guard up there. Let's see. Just quick save just in case. See if we can find something. Always wait for the committing crime thing to go away. It's like his thievery went down. I guess it's kind of like procession. So I come in at night and I just steal everything. It seems like it's just not like that during the day. This guy's guarding all the goods, so we have to go back down. I'm gonna need armor plating. What do you got? He's got some. It's kind of expensive, but I could sell this and then I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Pretty sure I won't need anything else to make armor. I'll grab those just in case. Alright. How much is that weighing him down? Not terribly too much, but if we put it in his inventory and then pick up Shinji, now he's really heavy. And then that'll work on his strength and we'll head back to the hub. Okay, we're getting attacked here. I'm gonna make sure I put everybody down. Oh, you just messed up. Uh-oh, there's a lot of them. Let's get the heck out of here. We can lead him back into the hub. Oh, I see, he's a little encumbered. We should be able to outrun them. Yeah. But if we can lead them over to the hub and I can get Shobu to unload some of his loot, then we'll be alright. But I just can't risk losing it for now. Oh, here's a wandering squad too. Maybe there's a Scorchy I can get. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Hopefully. Oh, I should be able to afford him now. I got to sell some of the loot and Squin. These guys will help us take them out too. Won't they? No, they won't. Dang it. We'll have to come back and get the Scorchlander. I'm gonna have my guys come out here too. Okay. I'm gonna have Hawken posted up here. Have these guys here. And these guys here. This should work out according to plan. Usually the guys in the bar over here help out too. Alright, perfect. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put everybody together here. There, Kiwi. We go. And then Shobu. Sure, everybody's got their bags off too. Hawkins doing her thing. Might have her reposition over there. I don't think I have anything to sell. I just gotta dump it off in here real quick. Okay. Perfect. Now he can go join the fight here. See how we do. We're getting a little help here. Look, we've got some starving bandits, which they might jump in, which means we'd all be fighting each other. Okay, that's one dust bandit down. Almisty's just doing work. I'm waiting for him to grow up a little bit. He's still a puppy, but he's doing okay. I might go and chase down those hungry bandits there too after this one. We could pretty much handle these dust bandits though. We've been making short work of them. Oh no, Almisty's down. His toughness is going up though, so it's good. Every loss is a win. Oh, Shobu, you need to put your bag away, my dude. The good thing is too is we can loot all these guys and then sell all that, and that's always pretty good. I'll send Kiwi around to loot up. We'll probably have everybody loot up here and just take everything. Anything good, Shobu? Man, that was pretty successful. Everybody over here. Shinji and Kotaka are just pretty strong in general. They're definitely doing well in the combat department. Some wooden sandals, I think, from like a previous battle from probably a little while ago. Samurai boots. I'll send Hawken over there to grab those. Here's something going on outside. Oh, it's these chumbos. Alright, the only thing is we're all full of loot now. Let's go ahead and pick Almisty up. Hawken, go ahead and grab him. Let's go ahead and sell this quickly so we can have empty space and go and fight these guys. Alright guys, so we went ahead and finished up that battle and looted. Oh, he's a teenage wolf pup now. Look at him. It's a little bit bigger, I think. Anyway, we went ahead and took care of business over there with the dust bandits and made 20. We've got 26k now. Oh, somebody want something? Oh, you do, Shinji. I'm gonna let you take care of this one, homie. Yeah, we're gonna go kill his face. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Come on. Let's see. Sure, everybody's backpack is off and just destroy him. That was their leader hiding in the porta potty, so yeah, you messed up today. He's definitely stronger than the other ones, that's for sure. That's probably why he has less armor, but that's good training for us. I should have built a little prisoner cage, and then I could have locked them up in there. Does he have a bounty? No. He's about to lose that left arm, though. Oh, he got my dog. There goes that arm, too. It's gonna pop off, man. I'm telling you. Heal everybody up. Yeah, throw him off. Up. Guys. Yeah, Kotaka, you do your thing. Oh, that job doesn't really work. We'll just set him here. I'll take your stuff. There you go. Stay out of my house. Oh, Misty. Poor guy. At least your toughness is going up, little guy. Anyway, I'll go ahead and shut the door and lock it for good measure. We've got some training to do here also. I'll put a couple of these away too. Rearrange that. There we go. Don't need that either. So Kotaka is probably going to build... Oh, well, Shinji's really our researcher, so let's have him grab the books here. Get him doing some research and everything. I'll put that there. Just one of those for now. Okay, let's see. Tech. And then it was smithing, plate armor crafting, boom. And then from there we want colored armor. And I think that's about it. I also wanted to do grog distillation because that actually sells for a lot. I think that's really all the training that I wanted to do. Yeah. Then tech level 4 is just going to require 4 ancient science books. Let's have... it needs electricity. What? Ah. If it's not one thing, it's the other. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, darn it. It's never that easy, is it? Tech. No. Walls. Nope. Nope. Okay, so tech. What do we do? Electrics. Fuel. Wind generator. Batteries. Battery power. Guess that's all I've got. Okay, let's... Nope. Shinji, you do the training. I can't... Are you kidding me right now? So how was I able to train earlier? That doesn't make me happy. Is it? Okay. Battery charge, power. What did I do? Trying to see if there's anything I can do to get some power going, and apparently there's not. Maybe I need to buy another house. Okay, let me figure this out. Oh, so I buy another house and somehow magically... I'm so confused. Anyway, I bought another house and somehow magically there's more power. I don't know how that works, but apparently that's a real thing. Small shack condition. Wait. And that finished? No, I was gonna say. So, yeah, not sure what that was all about. Oh yeah, I did build the house, but it's the research bench that I didn't So I have no idea, but apparently the research is happening now, so I'm just gonna leave that up for now, I guess. I have no idea. Just shut the door and lock it. There we go. I'll worry about that another time. That's weird. So, okay, Shinji's doing the research now, I guess. Okay, what else do we have to do? That's about it. I do want to, let's see, smithing, colored armor. Okay, so we'll get all that built up and everything. With that said, I think I'll call this an episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any tips for me or any suggestions for the next episode, please let me know in the comments below. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more, and we will see you later.